Well, if any subject's going to get Vaughan upset this well, Auckland Council, wait for it, is giving its CEO a $30,000 increase in salary. What the hell's going on, Vaughan?
Oh, lordy me, Max. On Waitangi weekend, when we celebrate the signing of the founding document of our great country, what does Auckland City, led by Mayor Goff, go and do? Yet again, Auckland Council advertises just how detached it is from the real world. Council CEO Jim Stabbock has graciously accepted a pay rise from 600 to 630,000. Geez, bro, doesn't this remind you of the infamous Marie Antoinette line, "Let them eat cake"? Not long after that, she was beheaded. A 630k salary is 11 times the national average of 56k. It's 8 times the average pay of the Auckland Council, the 12,000 people there. So Jim's being looked after, bro. What do I really think about this? Like, firstly, I get it. The upcoming elections for Auckland City and Council, Mayor Goff knows he's out of here. He's gone. So he's looking after his mate before he checks out. That's one thing. Although, I think you've got a different view on that. The real question I'm going to ask, though, why did 11 of the 19 councillors think this is a great idea? I mean, this is what Phil Goff said to justify it. The increase only brings the CEO in line with the former CEO, Stephen Town, who started on 630,000 in 2014. Can you believe that? The former CEO was grossly overpaid from day one, yet that's the logic the Mayor and 11 councillors have used here. This is a terrible reading of the room by CEO Jim Stabbock. Surely it was not lost him to turn around to Mayor Goff and say, look, the city's just been smashed by a 107-day lockdown and businesses are going to the wall right in front of my eyes. So there was an opportunity for him to say, hey, Phil, bro, thanks for the offer, but I'm a leader. I'm going to tough it out in 2022 and make ends meet on my stinking pittance of $600,000 salary. Imagine what sort of message that would have sent the ratepayers of Auckland. It's all about optics, bro, but no, what do we get, And so we get it. The rich get richer, the poor get the picture. That's the way that they're rolling there at Auckland Council. And I'll close with this, Max. Wake up, citizens of Auckland. You've got elections coming up at the end of this year. We can choose a new mayor and councillors. Here is your chance to put an end to the rudderless ship that is known as Auckland City. Let's do this. Back to you, Max.
Well, I can explain to you what happened. It's very, very clear. This CEO is what we call a puppet master. He pulls the strings of the councillors and the mayor. Why? Because he can discipline them. Yes, he personally disciplines them for anything that he thinks is they're doing wrong. He has total control. So why does he get an increase? Isn't it obvious? Hey, I can do things to you and ruin your career or ruin your reputation. I can do all sorts of things to you, he says to the councillors and those people. So what do? Behave themselves. 30,000, here we are, Jim. You take your time and you enjoy that. Man, this makes it stink. In Auckland City, 4 months of lockdown, a lot of businesses and workers got no money at all, if not a pay cut. But did councillors? No. All those employees, all the councillors, all the thing, they got full pay through this period. And wait for it, Vaughan, they want more. Not only is he getting $30,000, he's putting up the rest of the staff all get a 6% increase. What about the rest of us? What about our business people that are crashed and burned and actually destroyed through all this? What are these? Look, our elected officials have got to stand up, get rid of that code of conduct and take back control of the council. It now belongs to the bureaucrats, and Jim's getting fat and rich out of it, and so are the rest of the bureaucrats. Jesus, Vaughan, there's got to be a change.